Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Starfield. We're currently working our way, well, we were working our way through this building owned by Slate. Oh, okay. Slayton, employee. Hello. Working through Slayton's building. They've all tried to murder me. It's been very exciting. There's still a bunch of people here. I don't know where they all are though. I'd like to shoot them in the face, but they aren't making much of an appearance. So we are going to head outside and hopefully escape with this artifact. Our ship has been impounded. Not sure how we're going to get off Neon, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. Exciting times, working our way through the main quest for a little bit. I'm vibing with it. Climb the trade tower. Okay, this is pretty cool. Climb the trade tower. My eyes! Oh, hello, cheeky. You're a speedy little so-and-so, aren't you? Bloody Nora. Oh, whoa. Okay, the game's going a bit... Game's going a little bit crazy on me right now. Bear with me. Keep on looting. Gonna make an absolute killing selling all this stuff off. I'm very... that and the XP I get are like the most exciting things about this to me. Yeah, we're encumbered. It's a bit of a nightmare, but... The XP... The loot! Who could say no? Who could say no? As long as I keep popping this every now and again, we're absolutely fine with our encumbrance as well. In fact, when that's active, you can sprint around like a bit of a maniac if you want. This is very cool. Okay, I don't see anyone. Nearly a one-hit kill. Nearly. That first guy went down to about 20%. Not quite enough, but not a million miles away. Okay. Alright, so we're just trying to get to the top of Slayton Aerospace. Oh, because he shut down the elevator. I remember. Confront Nicolaus? I think it's Nicolaus Slayton.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
He said, this scares me. Don't crush me with an elevator, okay? This makes me very suspicious. My temptation to pop their heads right now is overwhelming, but I'm going to save just in case. Eh. Hey, Nicolaus.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call off your guard, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
Yeah, but you're an NPC. You and Walter are business people, so arrangement can be made. I mean, trust your mercs, they haven't stopped us so far.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
I assume we could let him go.
If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
I don't trust this
Opportunity to spare a
whatsoever.
man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
This is I'm very suspicious about what's going on here. I want a lobby with a lion in it. Why don't I have a lobby? My dream is to have one day I will have a lobby. It's gonna be great. I don't even know why. Oh no. I don't even know why he wants the artifact still. Oh, before I talk to you, buddy, there's a chest over here, if you don't mind. Okay. You're looking in bad shape there, Musgrove.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Here we go again, the poor judging the poor.
Same old song, huh? You know how this works. Just make up your mind.
I don't need to tell you this, but we don't need to kill him. We were taking advantage of his initiative after all, and we got what we wanted.
There you go, get out of Neon while you can.
Thank you.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
I'm a little confused as to what's just happened. I should have stolen this before he came in the room. Damn. Maybe I can get him out of the room. I'm just going to save it. Because I want to get into that. It's a master chest. It's in an important space. I feel like it might have some cool stuff in. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get Niklaus. Okay, I figured it out. Niklaus, this way. This way, Niklaus. This way. Out of the room. Out of the room. No, he's not going to do it, is he? I just want to steal from you. Why are you being such a nerd about this? Detected by who? Detected again? By who? By what? Stroud, stop. Leave the door shut. Hitman Technophile's Refined Beowulf. That could be pretty good. Oh, hey guys. We're really doing a top job security there. He's not going to leave, is he? He's staring right at where I want to be as well. I don't know how I would pull this off. I might be able to steal this though. I don't even really want to. Curse you! Okay, let's leave. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. Why is he letting me go? I've slaughtered I've slaughtered tens and tens and tens of his employees and security members. I know we didn't steal the item ourselves, but we bought his stolen item. He had us in a room filled with people with guns. They've talked about a business. I think the thing is they talked about a business arrangement, right? And they said, you know, we're both in the same business. Maybe we can come to an arrangement. But then they never discussed what that arrangement was at any point. It feels like there's like a couple of lines of dialogue missing that should have been like, oh, you know, what we'll do is this. Here's how I can help your business. You can help mine. You know, let's make a deal about this. But that never got included. So it just seems like he just let us go for funsies. But either way, we're getting out of here. I think we're just meant to take it that, you know, they've reached an agreement. Maybe it's like a secret CEO code kind of thing, you know. Love you, Neon. Oh, you know, they're probably reacting to my ability, aren't they? My my LBY power thingamajiggy. That'll be what it is. My LGBT power. It's just funny. It always seems like I'm just running past and they're like, holy shit, whoa. Like it's the biggest deal in the world. I love it. Oh, right.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
I mean, Walter? I mean, it depends what you and your wife are cute together.
Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
Aww.
Oh no! A great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Maybe Walter didn't survive. He's a ghost now. Alright, we're gonna nip to the den on the way back. Oh, 10,000 credits. Not bad. Thank you, Walter.
Prepare for liftoff.
Careful, careful. Whew. It's a bit tight, isn't it? Brush right up against that bloody thing.
Orbital insertion completed.
Yo, what is that ship?
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Who are you?
Oh, that's not any type of ship I
Yeah,
recognize.
what is that? Can I photo mode? No. Starship design. Your ship, not an existing design, not material I recognize.
You see much. But our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Huh.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it.
At least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Full evasive maneuvers.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
I'm big brain and decided to take down my shields for the grav drive. Let's get the heck out of here. This is very interesting. Where's Wolf? There's Wolf. Quickly now, quickly now. There we go. Huh.
I've been about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn. Speculation part of my brain is an overdrive. You need to regroup at the launch immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Okay, so Slayton wanted the well, Slayton had the artifact and clearly considered it something important, given the lengths he went to get it back. Although he gave it up relatively easily, I don't think he understands the full extent of it. And then we get jumped by someone called the Starborn, who has been observing humanity from a distance and has some magical ship and...
May I be of service?
Crazy.
Was there something you... Yes, of course.
Buy my things. We've got lots of things to sell. Actually, before we do this... Oh, fiscal... I got fiscal quarter. I wondered what it was. It's a bloody gun is what it is. Right, so we have a lot of weapons here. Do we have anything new? Modified calibrated mag shear. That fires very fast and probably always will, I think. It's only calibrated. Calibrated's bottom tier. We don't need calibrated things. Advanced. Advanced is as good as it gets. This Maelstrom doesn't get better. In terms of damage, that Maelstrom is as good as it's ever going to be. Obviously, we can find rarer ones with like special abilities and stuff like that, but still. We've got Refined Beowulf. It does more damage than the Grendel. Why does it do more damage than the Grendel? See, that would replace the Grendel, because they both use 7.7. I think they're both fully automatic. Oh no, that's semi-automatic. This is fully automatic. So if I make this semi-automatic, this is going to be pretty... Oh, it's burst fire. But if we make this semi-automatic, it's going to be pretty bloody strong. But it's only refined, whereas that's advanced. But I think it's just that Beowulfs are good, generally speaking, you know? It's also got Hitman, which is great. It's got a scope on it already. It's got suppressor on it already. I think we're swapping the Grendel for that. Drumbeat. Refined Drumbeat. Where's my Drumbeat? Okay, my Drumbeat is... No, that is my Drumbeat. Okay, then I'm keeping that. Advanced Maelstrom. Why does that do less damage than my Maelstrom? If they're both advanced. I don't want Space Adept. Space Adept sucks. Advanced Grendel. Again, I would expect that to do more damage, but I feel like your DPS is lower on fully automatic weapons. At least I get that feeling. Fiscal quarter kind of proving the point I made where unique weapons are cool, but bad, generally speaking. Because that is a tier 1 weapon right there. Tier 0, I guess, is what I've been calling it. I think we're dropping the Grendel for the Maelstrom. Because it's advanced, it's as good as it gets. Oh no, I've already got an advanced Maelstrom. Wait, so why is that? Alright, I want to keep that Maelstrom because I think it'll be better than mine. Eventually. I just need to put some mods on this, basically. I don't understand. Why commanders? What's commanders? I think that's just from the mods, isn't it? That's got high velocity rounds, which is why it's doing more damage. I think if we can get high velocity rounds on this, it'll... Oh, it's got Space Adept, though. I don't like Space Adept. Oh, wait, never mind then. Okay, but the Grendel's getting dropped for what? What did I say I was dropping the Grendel for? Oh, the Beowulf. Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. Is that all I'm keeping? I think so. I find it hard to believe that this is better than this, though. Because... I think it is, though. But that's refined and that's advanced. I might just... I think I'm just selling everything, to be honest with you, folks. I feel bad getting rid of that, though. It's the only thing I'm considering is this Beowulf. Let me sell everything else.
If there's anything I can... You won't find a better...
I'd like to organize by things that aren't my favorites. He's not going to afford all this, is he? Not by a long shot. Okay. And we wait once again. I'm not skipping it this time. Because we should only have to do it once, I suspect. What we have to do is you have to sit here for 48 hours, basically. In-game, not, you know, total time. Why would that... It's advanced versus refined. I would always expect the advanced to be better. I suspect it is just... about 15% damage while aiming is obviously good, because I'm always going to be looking down the scope for it. I don't use the... Do I use the Grendel much? Doesn't my Grendel set people on fire? I think I don't. I think I stick to advanced weapons only going forward. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we found this, but we'll find an advanced one down the line, right? I guess, is the hope. Like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's never easy to tell. It's really... Oh, didn't mean to stand up there. It's really never that easy to tell whether a weapon's an upgrade
It's
or
a
not.
little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of UC space. But it's just so quiet.
My girl hates opening her eyes, I tell you that much. She is an eyes closed, face forward kind of lass. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. See, I've already done this once. I feel like I had loads to say, but I feel like I've said everything I had to say, so I've run out of things to say whilst doing the waiting period. Much sadness. So I'm gonna make stupid noises. I'm gonna have a beverage. Is what I'm gonna do. Hydration. My favorite flavor. I need to install that bloody mod. That increases how many credits vendors have.
A bit more action.
This is ridiculous. And this guy's got more than everyone else.
How may the trick? You won't find a better offer.
I still do not know what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is get rid of everything else. God damn it, he's out of money again. Alright, here we go. You're not getting away from it this time. You are sticking with me. I'm not editing this one. God damn it. God damn it. Vendors need more money. It makes picking everything up annoying because I know that I have to do this down the line. But more than that, it makes the commerce perk feel pointless. Because it just means I'm going to be waiting around for longer. Yeah, I make more money in total, but time is money. Like right now, I'm losing money in a way because I could be doing other things that would actually make me money. You know what I mean? So I am going to install the mod. The mod just makes vendors have more cash. And I don't know how much I talked about this last time because I cut out a lot of the video, so I'll talk about it again. It's the difference in difficulty and tedium. We're playing the game on very hard mode. It's worth remembering. I'm on literally the maximum difficulty. But this isn't difficult. Like if I install a mod to give the vendors more money, it doesn't make the game easier. It makes the game less tedious. You know, it's a different thing. There's no challenge involved in this. It's just boredom. Now, tedium is okay sometimes. I don't think games should necessarily have to all fun all the time. You know, things should be a little annoying sometimes, or things should be difficult sometimes. You don't want all fun all the time. You need to put the work in sometimes to get the result, to get the reward. I think about Elden Ring against Melania, where I fought for 6 bloody hours to take her down because I didn't want to use ashes. I didn't enjoy the second 5 hours, you know. It was okay at first, and then I stopped enjoying it entirely. But it's still worth it.
Trade in gossip, but if you have any verifiable information, I'm all ears.
People who think games should be nothing but fun all the time are not understanding game design, I think.
Of course.
For God's sake. Ah! One more time. One more time. We've made a lot of money, though. That's 33... We're making 11,000 credits every time, so that's 33,000 credits we've made already. What you could do, of course, is go and wait somewhere else. You could fly somewhere, because this is universal time, so you could go fly somewhere where, say, an hour is like 5 hours in universal time. But I think the time it would take for you to fly away and come back probably doesn't warrant... It's probably not enough to circumvent the waiting period. But this waiting period is... I mean... Not only is 48 hours stupid, not only is the lack of cash they've got stupid. There was a perk in Fallout 4 or Skyrim, I can't remember which one. But it's tied to commerce, and as you leveled it up, you sold things for more money, you bought things for less, but also vendors got more money. That was part of the perk, and I think that's a missed opportunity in this game. Like, if commerce gave vendors at max level 100% more credits, which isn't even that much, I'd still have to wait twice, you know. But if it gave them 100% more credits... I would take all the points in commerce just because of that one perk. So I hope that's something they change. They are paying attention to the subreddit and stuff like that. some of the changes coming in are definitely from fan feedback, and I imagine this will be part of it. Because it's not an issue in the early game. But now we get later into the game, we get to this point where suddenly, you know, we're picking up 40, 50,000 worth of credits from a firefight. And I want to do that because I want the cash. I want to be able to buy the house, the penthouse in Neon. I want to be able to build a ship eventually, and that's going to cost 700,000-800,000. But so I need the cash, but I don't want to do this because nobody in history wants to do this. I'll buy some ammo from him as well. I should have.
It's a little surprising, isn't it?
May I be of service?
Out here.
Yes, of course.
Right, and now we have to make a decision about this Beowulf versus the Grendel. Because they use the same ammo type, so I don't want both. Right, it's got 20 less mag. It's double the fire rate, but I would change this to not burst fire. Which is going to increase the damage even more. But whether it increases the DPS, I don't know. It's got much better range, lower accuracy. But I use the Maelstrom. Really, I should be comparing it with the Maelstrom. And the Maelstrom is better in every way. Basically. Accuracy, range, yada yada yada. Alright, you're gone. Because we're not... Yeah, I'm looking at ammo types, but I should also be looking at what niche does the gun fill, right? And my advanced Grendel is medium range. My Maelstrom is long range. That's super long range. It's only refined, though. I need an advance for that. You're my... yeah. Let's make some money. I've got less stuff than I thought I did. No, wait, no, I have to go buy that back. Of course, I should have bought all the, Oh, right, is that money? Right, well, I was going to buy ammo anyway, so let's do that. I'm going to buy back the... What did I just sell? Oh, that. Let's buy some ammo. So we need Ultramag, 7, caseless, 45. Wait, did I keep that? Why did I keep that? I don't remember wanting to keep that. I do like it, but I don't know why I've kept it. Oh, did I replace my Ultramag one? Oh, I did replace my Ultramag. Oh, I didn't need to buy Ultramag. I needed to buy 45 caliber, which he does not sell. We need 11, 6.5, 7. Did you buy any? 11, 11. 6.5, but I think it's wrong. 6.5 millimeters. I don't know if these work. Whatever. It never hurts to have loads of ammo because, yeah, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Got my Wilbees, my master thieves. Okay, got a lot of credit. I gave him a lot of credits, more than I realized, to be honest. But I've got some more stuff to sell. Okay. See, annoyingly, I could have saved a weight and a half because he's got 16,000 credits now. I should have bought the basically I should have bought the ammo straight away, essentially. But I think we're good. God, all my weapons are white except the dagger, which I never ever use. Yeah, kind of fucked up here a bit. All right.
You see space, but it's just so.
Okay, let's go talk to Noel. Yeah, I'm sure that wasn't the most exciting 10 minutes. I do apologize, but it's part of the game. Part and parcel.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Beep, 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 beep.
Scan.
Lovely. And very excitingly, I just saw the message from got that new Power from Beyond message from Vladimir. So there's more temples to go discover, more powers to go and discover. I think I'm probably carrying too many weapons that I think about. I was just thinking about my D-pad and how little room I have on the D-pad. As you can see, we probably don't need the dagger, but I want more powers. I don't need 3 rifles, do I really? Let's be honest. I really only use this one. Like, I can happily use this rifle all the time. And basically probably never run out of ammo, so... Oh, wait, before we do this. Important things to do. Willoughby needs to go meet his friends. Gone the wrong way. Corridor, there we go. Down here to the left, and then left again. Are they still here? Yeah, there we go. Lovely, the gang is all here. Well, except the ones I lost, but that's fine. Inventory, misc. All the way down to the bottom of this nonsense. Lovely. And I'll take the piggy bank. Put that over here. Sorry, Uncas. So inks a lot. Let's just put you. I think there probably is a way to rotate, but I don't know what it is. So you can sit there, buddy. You okay? You okay? There's the Willoughby gang. Sweet. Okay, cool. I went the wrong way. And we have yet another artifact for the pile.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
I am fan-dabby-doozy.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Oh, there it is.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the STARBORN, demanding we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
The artifacts aren't human-made.
No settled systems lab made these things. And I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational waves they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Agreed.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
All right, Sammy boy.
Good to see you. The Freestar Rangers. You did that dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge?
Felt good.
Well, good on you. It takes a certain type of person to thrive there. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in a backstabbing world of megacorp politics.
Your jacket makes no sense. Like, there's a hole for a button, but there's no buttons. And there's loops, but on both sides. What's going on?
Sadly, it is. Tough calling what to do with Ron Hope.
Not really.
Taking his hush money wouldn't have sat right with me. But I wonder what's going to happen to Hopetown without him.
Hopefully the company pulls through this.
Fingers crossed. As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover.
Okay. Boop. Ooh, nice. 10,000 credits and advanced Constellation space helmet. Advanced. Not superior, but advanced.
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime.
Oh god, everyone wants to talk to me.
Need something? Well, if it isn't our own ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanently.
Very funny, Walter. You know,
Give me a counter offer.
There's a lot less paperwork in Constellation. And the benefits are pretty good, too.
I can do multiple things.
A badge is just a symbol. A promise. A hope. You don't have to wear the object to be true to those goals.
That's a fair point.
Anyway, I'm just glad Ron Hope is gone. You could have, actually. But you didn't. That's something he never expected. And it's the reason you're part of Constellation.
Well, if I had taken it.
It's a hard choice that you made, but I'm proud of you, Captain.
Thanks, Barrett. You're a good egg. Vladimir.
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff.
Tell me about it.
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. STARBORN sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Ready.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Go to Orobum 1, go to Piazzi 3B. Okay, does anyone else want to chat? Tell Mai you want to run the Red Mile. What? Why? Oh, Sarah's back on the ship, I think. Okay. Right, I want to head to... Where was Sarah? I just want to chat to them. Where's Andreja? I think she's here, so, I mean... Oh my god, there's so many of these. Andreja? Yeah, she's outside.
Ah, hello. Your investigation with the Freestar Rangers has come to an end. Are you satisfied with the results?
Sure.
Doesn't that bother you?
You know how it goes.
Yes, but not everyone walked away, did they? This Ron Hope, supposedly a man of the people, was more concerned with profit than lives. He was not the first, and certainly will not be the last.
My wife is therefore
When he can bring out the worst in people.
At least he will no longer be able to prey on others. I am unsure that death was preferable to justice. But at least the situation is over. And there is no question who was to blame.
Gave me no choice.
No, he did not. A very poor decision on his part. Perhaps a lesson to be learned by others who would break the law. At least while you serve as Ranger. I think less of the badge and more of the person wearing it. but you should be proud of your accomplishments.
Are you flirting with me, Andreja?
Shall we find some other adventure to occupy us now?
I think I'm going to have her follow me. I haven't really bonded
Can
with
we
my
speak for a
companions, you know?
It is a relief to know that the terramorphs are being dealt with. But are you sure this Asilis creature is the right way to do it?
They all want to chat about what we've been doing. I've not been talking to them at all, so slow and steady wins the race, as they say.
I can understand that line of thinking, but even when talking about a species like the terramorph, this decision means the terramorphs will remain a threat for years to come, if not longer. And that is assuming it works at all.
Ye of little faith.
I suppose we shall.
Oh.
Not that it matters, since
She
the
disliked
decision
that.
was made. And I must say, I find it curious that you would agree keeping the Lazarus plant around is a good idea. It seems an additional, unnecessary risk.
Might be useful someday in the future. Best to leave all options on the table.
I do not think some potential future use outweighs the risk it poses now.
Okay.
At least the Freestar Collective will also know of its existence. Otherwise, I worry it would be too tempting for the UC to use as a weapon. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us, and you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems.
Andreja!
Is something amiss? Of course. Are you ready?
Yeah, girl. I think I'm going to have a
Yes,
human
you
companion
lead
for a
me.
little bit. It's a little bit annoying. I lose O2 because we took that trait at the start of the game, but it is what it is.
Yes, of course. You might find it absurd, but honestly, the Lodge. I have never been surrounded by such a remarkable group of people, present company included. It has been a very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious. I enjoy the conversation.
I'm hoping she'll like me.
Until next
We can
time.
hang out. She's romanceable, so maybe I should have had her a lot longer ago, so she could have reacted to my choices and stuff like that we've made throughout the game. Oh, that does make me tempted to. There's a skill for this to make your companions like you more. Diplomacy? 7. Ah, it's all the way down here. Gain affinity 25% faster. Okay, well, obviously not getting that. Right. So Andreja. Andreja? You're just gonna hang. You're gonna hang out there. Okay, so I feel like I've done that, and several of these activities I feel like I've already done. Annoyingly. So we've got 2 more of those. I'm gonna go do Power from Beyond. Oh right. Vladimir.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible.
It'd be nice if you could talk to people while they're sat down.
Been poring over the charts, looking for another match. Think this one might just be it.
Cheers, Vladdy. Right, so we're gonna go do that, but along the way, what we need to do is I need to go and make some changes on our ship. Try to get these 2 points in starship design, basically. Just need to find a nice, cheap way to do it.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Don't you
What
always?
did you need? Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yes, by any meaning of the word. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone.
No one's going to stop us. We've come too far.
I agree we should keep looking for answers, but clearly we must be cautious. Clearly, these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand.
We need to find more.
You are right. And it would seem that if we do, we may well cross paths with these Starborn again. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
I love you, Andresia, just so you know. I'm a little annoyed that I've taken this trait. Really need your alone time. Exerting yourself using less action when adventure alone. More when adventuring with other. I wonder if I can get rid of it somehow. I think I'd rather not have it because it's limited me for the entire game. Like I've resisted using the human companions just because I had that trait. I'm just having a little Google. Bear with me. Oh, okay. Okay, can do it. Bear with me. Bear with me. It's all right. Go to the House of the Enlightened. Okay, we have to go to the well. Go to the house. Apparently, there's a way down there. I don't want to read all of it. I don't want any spoilers, but it's interesting. Skills. It took me a minute. Right, so we need to do 3 more ship modules.
We're asking everyone to take. Sure, have at it.
Right, how do I do this again? I can do it on my cheap ship, right? I can do it on this one. And I think I can structural mainly. Right, I can kind of tear the ship apart and not feel bad about it. Let's take off some of this stuff. I think all we need to do, we can just add. Okay, I need to stop whatever the hell I'm doing. One error. Right, add the docker back on. Okay, one warning. Yeah, whatever. Right, so this has got attachment points at the side. So I just need to find some things that attach at the side. Attach. 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 Eh? There we go. Okay, so I do actually have to save it. So this one's going to take a little bit longer, to say the least. There we go. So we need to do 30 unique modules. That's it's kind of going to be a pain in the ass. Let's see what we can do.
Sure.
Now, they all count again, though, which is important to note. So let's get rid of all this. Right. Maybe I can attach like a hab up here. I just need loads of attachment points. Give me a cheap hab. Can I attach it onto there? The ship doesn't need to be good. It can be a disaster. That's fine. I'm ready to roll. Right, structural. Here we go. No, structural. Ah, click. Son of a bitch. 1. Oh, porthole. It's cool, actually. 3. 4. Can they attach on top? Yep. 4. That's not really going anywhere, is it? 5. 6. Oh. Stick it on that. The ship is going to look beautiful. Can't do that. Just if I see something can attach, we attach it. Simple as that. And I've made something truly magnificent here. It actually, weirdly enough, I do not hate how it looks. I think it looks kind of cool in a very strange way. It's like it's got this gigantic gun on it, you know? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. You gonna attach anywhere? Beautiful. Don't know how many we're on. I've got an error. Docker modules need to be on the outside of the ship. Docker modules. Oh, right. Oh, no. Do I need to move this? 3 errors. Two errors. Crap. I'm gonna have to cancel. God damn it. Ah! What a pain. Okay, we just need to keep an eye on it this time until it says there's an error, and then I have to stop. Alright? Alright, still no error. Still no error. Okay, let's try this again. God damn it. One error already, what? Oh, it's just unattached, that's fine. Okay, just keep an eye on that. If we see the word error, we have to stop. There's 2 now. How is that made it not the outside edge? That confuses me. Okay, that's still fine. Okay, still okay. Keep going until it says we're not okay anymore. Still okay. Still okay. Can't touch that. Yeah, sometimes I don't truly understand why it's yelling at me, as we've seen, but seems to still be working. We're okay so far. I was hoping that kind of thing would work after I did that mod, but no. Eh? Go on that side? No. Okay. Still okay. Go on. And that did it. Don't know how that makes it not the outside edge, frankly, but that breaks it. Adding something up. Oh, of course, it has to be at the top. So I can't have something. That makes sense. I can't have something higher than the Docker, obviously. I'm gonna save that. It was only 8. Right, but in theory, if I... Let me just try something here. If I do that, delete that, put that on. It's going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? This is not going to be fun. 12. Okay, we're getting there, folks.
Got anything you need to offload? Okay, no problem.
Oh boy. I mean, it's a thing of sheer beauty. It's hard to argue otherwise. It says unique modules, so... Okay. I mean, I still think it's these where have they gone? Structural is still probably the best thing I can add. Realistically. All right, same again. There we go. It's gonna be worth it, folks. It's gonna be worth it. Is it gonna be worth it? I don't know. It's something we have to do eventually, and I'm probably not building another ship until the end now, right? Until like that final ship. So, well, until the DLC that inevitably adds more ship options anyway. So, we must pay the Yeah, okay. I need to... If I can move this docker up, that'd be great. Ship has... Oh, of course. Ship has unattached modules. Where? Oh, it was that, apparently. What was that? Was it that? Okay, well, that's a little high now. Should give us a little bit more wiggle room. Don't need that. Don't need that either. Nope. We must once again make something beautiful. Some cool looking stuff though. I'm not going to utilize it much, but there's some good looking stuff. I'm a little surprised this works. You can, if you want, just make something absolutely wild. Clearly. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. 23. 7 to go. Easy peasy. Although, I feel like that's most of the structural elements tried out, so we're gonna have to do some other stuff. I mean, I can stick weapons on, can't I? Or... shields? I can only have one shield. I think it yells at me about that. Yeah. Okay, what's going to be the easiest thing to add to this? This is where it gets a little trickier, I think. There's probably more structural we can do. Anything I don't recognize? Oh, wait, what? Does this work? What if that works? If I do that? And try the alternate ones. Like that. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Right, let's just save that, see if that worked. No. Okay. No, 26, it did work. Okay, cool. Nearly there. Nearly there.
Okay.
4 to go, baby. 4 to go. Well, no, because I don't want to do anything on the other ship until I've done this. So we just need any that have multiple versions, basically. That one. That one. Should be nearly good, hopefully. Hopeful that's gonna work. Eh? Eh? That didn't seem to work. 93%. I don't think the alternate ones do work. And I'm just ending up getting a couple that I haven't done before, basically. Okay, nearly there, folks, nearly there. Clear out the nonsense. Okay, so we're looking good. Actually, no, I want to. Maybe I can just get some habs on here. Habs are good. Habs attached to everything. Finally! Bloody hell. Right, let's get rid of this nonsense nice and quick. Done. Oh boy. Right, so other than ones restricted by level, we can now get every starship module in the game, basically. We've got rank C available over here. We've got, I mean, that's really for the reactor, rank C, mainly. Well, not really. But yeah, experimental ship modules. Very cool. And my next full rank skill. So I know we're kind of late in time, but we're just going to have a little... Does my ship leave repairs?
Looks to me like you... Okay, no problem.
So, Star Eagle, my friend, we are going to swap out your weapons that I dislike. I don't mind the lasers. I don't like the gas gun at all. So I want to replace that. Weapons! Let's see what we're dealing with here. Is there anything I haven't seen before? Maybe I do want auto guns. I'm looking for anything. Let's look at things that require Starship Design rank 4, because you'd assume they're decent, right? And that's... Yeah. Rank 1. How is that any better? I don't know if this has made a big difference. Really. Oh, hello. I kind of want to try like some auto stuff. Oh, they're very similar, aren't they? Okay, fire rate 4, fire rate 1.5. I think this is better. I'm just going to try it out. I need to experiment. Okay. Missiles, I didn't love just because they fire so slowly. Oh no, I only got 2 of them. This was my main problem. I'm just going to try some different ones. Experimentation for the hell of it, basically. Sure, 60,000 credits. Jesus Christ. Why is that costing me so much? Missile launcher. Gauss. Alright, take my credits. Okay. I'm not doing anything else with the ship now. I can't keep spending my credits. I need to save up, man. I need to save, like, the ship that I want to buy eventually costs about 700,000-800,000 or something like that to make. I can't keep spending my credits. We're not spending anything else. We're done spending credits on the ship. No matter how bad it is, if it turns out to be utterly terrible, it doesn't matter. Is this an upgrade? No. Good defenses, but yeah. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna put you on the ship as well. Okay, so, right. I mean, we've still got 265,000. It could be worse. It could be worse. Could also be better. Okay, so we're gonna end it there. Next video, we are gonna, I think we're gonna go get some powers. And I think we might keep doing the main quest, honestly. I'm enjoying it. And I kind of want to get the main quest done. But the main quest is not going to be the last thing we do. We're going to carry on after the main quest. So I don't really mind getting it done, seeing what happens. At least for a little bit longer. But we're at least going to start with Power from Beyond, and we'll go from there. Either way, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.